How's everybody doing? This is the NASA, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Sabrina Pastursky. I'm in communication with the Nibirians and the Engersolians, and they've given me 240 new energetic compounds. They're predominantly derived from helium-3, where you're using your helium-3 as a carrier, and then you heat it in a ceramic porcelain pot, control the atmospheric pressure. The specific one they started with was potassium perchlorate, and I gave you guys the measurements online, so I don't really need to go in that for everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But then they gave me ammonia nitrate 3, which ammonia nitrate 3 breaks down into nitrogen oxide and nitromethane, and so those are two things that are found in our atmosphere, and so that's a green deal. But I've got a whole bunch. The other thing that they told me that's really pretty sweet is they told me for hypersonics. Now the synthesis is different than what I gave you. I'm not going to give the synthesis for all this stuff. But again, the helium-3 and nitromethane are the two common bases that they're giving me to work from, the building blocks essentially. I've got the recipe for sodium nitrate 3. And sodium nitrate 3, they say, is good for missiles. They say it's good for hypersonic missiles. And but they also said that they use it to power gliders, like 300 seat gliders. What they use is an end burner that's based on potassium nitrate 3. They core it to control the burn rate, and then it goes to into the stick and then to sodium nitrate. And so they use a single turbine drive to get up into the air. Then they detonate, they set it off, and then they burn the potassium nitrate 3, which then is the end burner, goes down to the core, which is sodium nitrate 3. And they say that it reaches Mach 22. And they basically say you glide, like they're saying to go across from one side of the United States to the other side of the United States takes 11 minutes, they're telling me. And they say you use an air brake, and then you come and you basically glide until you got your okay to land, and you've got a turbine motor on there, a single turbine. And they're saying that they use that to just get around and go party places. Basically what they're telling me, people. And I believe it. I know. I'm a hillbilly chemist, people. I know a little bit about a little bit. And so the reality is all this shit they're telling me, it sounds right. Like, it sounds right. I don't have a formal education in the stuff, but I've read quite a bit. And all the stuff they're telling me, like, it makes sense. It makes sense in my head. And so they also said that they use small party gliders, where they're just like a G6 size, G5 size, where they have 24 seaters, and they use the same setup. And so with that, just know, Elon Musk, I got 240 new energetics. And so we're gonna send some shit. We're gonna fuck around and find out, people. That's the bottom line. We're gonna fuck around and find out. So with that, peace and blessings be upon your home. It's a new era. I got all kinds of shit, people. I got the blueprints for every fucking thing, people. And if I don't have it, the Nibirians and the Engersolians, they got it. But they're like, they tell me that I taught them everything along the way. And so, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you know, you just haven't remembered yet. So they just tell me whatever I ask. They're just like, yeah, we fuck with you. So with that, peace and blessings be upon your homes.